Like, hello and welcome.
All right, hi guys. Buenas tardes. Prospánica, again in our conference in Milwaukee 2018, our 30th anniversary. Aquí estamos con mi amigo Amilcar Chavarría. Amilcar, how are you?
Doing well, thank you. Thank you for having me.
No, I'm glad we were able to fit in your schedule. I know you were busy. We had sent you an invitation. I know you have a lot of commitments. Now, as you know, Prospánica, or formerly known as the National Society of Hispanic MBAs, we're here to promote Hispanics and education forward. You're one of our leaders in our community nationwide.
Thank you.
And I would like you to share a little bit more with us about you, because I'm sure there's going to be a little kid out there like me and you when we were 12, 13, 14, trying to find somebody that looks like us.
Yeah.
Then to say, coño, I want to be like that guy, you know? So, Amilcar, where are you from?
Sounds good. Well, originally from Nicaragua.
Nicaragua.
So I lived.
Luis Enrique, ¿no?
That's right. He's
El
from
príncipe de la
the
salsa.
correcto. Rubén Darío is also.
Rubén Darío, o
One
a
of the
mí,
main,
un poeta. El poeta
Príncipe de las
Rubén
letras.
Darío. Claro.
Hispano, sí. So I grew up, basically my whole family is Nicaraguan, but I grew up in both Nicaragua, Honduras, Costa Rica. I came to the States in 1994. So 24 years
I came
ago.
to the States in 1995.
Really? There you
Yeah.
go. See, we were right around the same era then. Which state did you come to?
I came to, I arrived to Apopka, Florida.
Really? I was
Yeah.
in Florida too. Boca Raton.
Ok, más abajo.
Yeah. Yo estaba como una hora al norte de Miami.
Sí.
But in any event, I went to school for engineering. Father of two children now.
Tú eres
8-year-old.
ingeniero, okay. Is that a civic
No,
mechanical?
biomedical. I studied
biomedical.
I studied biomedical engineering at Tulane, late 90s. And then I was lucky enough to actually get into this program called SEO, Sponsors for Educational Opportunity, which I would say that's one of the main reasons why I was able to get into Wall Street and work on Wall Street. So I spent about a decade working at various banks and asset managers, and the last 6 years just been hustling on the startup side. It's kind of me in a nutshell. Why am I here and what am I passionate about? I am passionate about inclusion, whether it's financial inclusion or just diversity in the workplace in general. So for over a decade now, I work with companies like Nashimba or Prospánica now, Shippy, Latinos in Finance,
Yes.
SEO, and other affinity groups to help people land the right job. So I do some advisory, mentorship type of stuff. And then today I came here to speak.
Yeah, no. I think it's wonderful that guys like you, who have been successful, and are continue to be tremendous, and you will continue to experience tremendous success throughout the rest of your career. Come and give back, because there are many guys that, I remember I studied in Prospánica when I was like 26 years old. I'm 40 now, it's just 14 years. But I didn't have an MBA, and I used to come because, they welcome you, but I didn't think I could get an MBA. Honestly, I didn't believe I was smart enough. But then it's easy. Here you learn that anybody can do it.
Yeah.
As long as you apply, you work hard,
Yep.
and you're responsible, you get it done.
That's also why I decided to start my business, to be honest. It's like I looked at other people and I'm like, you did your business and you're doing well. What's different between you and me? Absolutely nothing.
Exactly.
It's just the fact that some people take that necessary step to make something happen, right?
And sometimes, you get a lucky streak too at the beginning.
Yeah.
But you need challenges to be able to have a long-lasting business, because you learn from those challenges. A lot of people call them failures. I call them learning opportunities.
Yeah.
Because if you have a failure and you don't learn and you do not learn anything from it, then it was really a failure.
Yeah.
And it was a waste of time, basically.
I would agree.
And in in business, as you know, when it's a waste of time in business, it's a lot of waste of money.
Yep. Money, time, both are equivalent in my opinion.
And then you can overcome by learning from that experience and trying to get bigger and better.
Yeah.
Bring in more revenue, hire more people, provide more jobs, change more lives,
Yeah, absolutely.
educate more people.
Well, for the viewers of this, I think that's one of the key messages, right? Is you can really do anything you want as long as you put your mind and heart into it.
So, fintech.
Yeah.
What does fintech do?
Well, financial technology is the portmanteau. So it's short for fintech. You may have heard of blockchain. You may have heard of crowdfunding, peer-to-peer lending, digital financial advisors, machine learning, and things like that. So what is fintech in essence is basically the deployment of financial services to a mobile device. Right? So now in a mobile device, you can basically manage your expenses, your budgets, your investment portfolios, You can lend money to people. You can send money to people. And nowadays, actually, you could even insure people. There's a company called Lemonade, which is the first peer-to-peer insurance company in the world.
Really?
Yeah. So financial
Why
technology.
lemonade?
I don't know why they're nice. Lemonade stand, maybe. It's nice and soft.
And sweet.
Who doesn't want lemonade? So, in any event, FinTech Portfolio is my company, and what I started is effectively a community approach to building companies. So we've hired, or partnered rather, with other members that are either ex-bankers, regulators, technologists, cryptocurrency, blockchain experts, and we build companies from scratch.
Wow.
Yeah. So we join forces, networks, resources, and hunker down to get things
Together
launched.
achieve more.
Yeah. So it's like the Golden State Warriors, strength in numbers, but to build companies. And the model basically has yielded, I would say, 2 successful companies so far. One is the FinTech School, which we launched 2.5 years ago. So for any career switchers out there, or corporate innovators within banks, asset managers, or even governments in some cases, municipalities, they do have a FinTech agenda. Like, how do you provide financial technology services to your communities, or your employees, or your customers? in
Yes,
general.
because as an employee, I used to be a financial advisor.
Yeah.
Right. I used to go sell the 401k and all these other stuff, right?
Yeah.
And the mutual funds and the target funds and all of that. I go in, right? Or they used to hire me, and I believe I did a better job than average. I used to
Yeah.
take my time to educate the individual. But most of the times now it's all automated. Here's a website.
Yep.
Go log in and figure it out.
Yep.
And it's not as easy as many people think.
In some cases,
It could be.
It is. In some cases, it's not. Yeah, I would agree with that.
So I'm glad I'm glad to see you doing what you guys doing with your partners, because it's obviously getting you ahead.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. ¿Eres bilingüe?
Sí, hablo español. Primer lenguaje es español.
Primer lenguaje español.
Sí.
¿Cuán beneficioso ha sido para ti hablar español? Has abierto mercados nuevos, has hablado con otro tipo de personas, inversionistas, pequeños
Sí.
negocios que han dicho, contra, este habla español, déjame ir con él.
Sí, bueno, mira, te voy a decir, en realidad hay beneficios que sí son tangibles y otros que ni siquiera los puedes imaginar, ¿no? ¿A qué me refiero? Bueno, que hables español, si estás trabajando en un banco, por ejemplo, con Merrill Lynch, cuando trabajaba en Nueva York, el español me ayudó a trabajar con el trading desk, si se puede decir así, de México y Brasil. ¿Ya? Entonces era como la combinación de tener ya el background de finanzas y tecnología, pero también en español, como los corredores de bolsa hablaban en español, entonces tenías que hablar español. En ese sentido me ha ayudado. En otro sentido que me ha ayudado es, que si se puede decir intangible, ¿no? Es el vocabulario que uno tiene cuando habla 2 lenguajes es superior al que una persona nada más hable uno, ¿no?
Claro.
Entonces yo te puedo decir una palabra en inglés que la mayoría de los pochos van a decir, ¿y eso qué es? Hey, I'm gonna castigate you, right? Ese es castigar
Te
en
voy a
español.
castigar.
But people might say, like, why don't you say punish?
Yeah.
So yeah, anyways. So I think in that regard, I think vocabulary-wise, I do a lot of writing, and it has helped with my writing
In Spanish and English.
in Spanish and English, yeah. But probably the most impactful thing has been the fact that I'm able to do consulting for some of the banks, also in Mexico, for example. I was in El DF en enero.
Beautiful city, 26 million people, 1,000 manifestaciones, desde los perros hasta el aborto, at the same time,
Buenos tacos.
everywhere. Hoy
De
buenos
todo,
tacos,
sí.
uy, Dios mío.
Buenos tacos, antros. It's actually a beautiful city. I agree with you.
Hoy tienes los mariachis a más no poder en Plaza Garibaldi, o sea,
Sí,
hello.
correcto. El Zócalo muy bonito.
Sí.
El Palacio de Bellas Artes muy bonito. Pero en fin, bueno, fui en enero para trabajar con un banco que se llama Banco Coppel, o Coppel, y ayudarles ahí en el área de tecnología financiera, ¿no? Ya sea para, how do you shorten the time to lend, or how do you mine your data so you can make money out of the data. And you probably already can tell, in finance I'm not bilingual, but everything else I'm bilingual, because I learned finance in English.
Claro. No, y déjame decirte que a nivel internacional yo me he dado cuenta que hay industrias que se manejan en inglés,
Sí.
en todas partes del mundo.
Correcto.
O sea, yo hablo con mis amigos que estudiamos el colegio juntos de Ecuador, yo acá, ellos allá, ellos tienen sus carreras allá, yo tengo mi carrera acá, y cuando hablamos de términos financieros en inglés.
Sí, correcto. Sí, y la otra cosa también es como tú también, yo hice la parte esta de Financial Advisor con Morgan Stanley.
Oh, lo
Y-
hiciste también.
Sí, en el 2007, el 2008. O sea, la verdad que no pude haber escogido un año peor para haberlo hecho porque fue en el 2008, como ya
Sí,
sabes.
pues ahí caímos de cabeza todos.
Sí, se vino la crisis financiera y un solo pedo, como dicen. Entonces, la idea era de, how do you tap into the untapped market, right? The Hispanic market. How do you provide financial literacy and the right portfolios for these folks who typically have invested in real assets, right? Like real estate,
Mhm.
farms, cattle. That's how they would quantify wealth. And so, fast forward to later, I ended up doing financial technology because I learned through that business that it could be automated, right? But what's the point? The point is, because I spoke Spanish, I was able to land clients that only spoke Spanish. So, it's not something I can get rid of. I love my heritage. I love my language. I'm learning
However,
Chinese
you
now.
embraced it, and you're learning Chinese.
I'm learning Chinese now, yeah. For that one, it doesn't help you at all. But the weirdest thing is to find somebody in China who speaks Chinese, English, and Spanish. And I found one person like that. It was weird. It was really weird. It's like, whatever. I
Well,
shouldn't.
now, where are you in the United States?
California.
Okay, you're in California.
Yeah.
Madrid is in California. Our Brillante Award winner Raquel is in New Jersey.
Okay.
We're all over the place. Judith Garcia Galeana is in Minneapolis. I am in Florida. So we have people everywhere
Yeah.
that really want to help the community.
I'm very impressed with the traction and the rebranding and going to
Prospanica.
Prospanica now. And yeah, bullish on the organization and trying to definitely would keep in more and more engaged. Northwestern brought me here, so that was actually how I learned of the conference this year, to be honest.
As a speaker.
As a speaker.
Hay que
Yeah.
dar las gracias a Northwestern.
Gracias, Northwestern.
Así que bueno, gracias.
Okay,
Gracias por estar viendo. Esperamos que les guste y continúen, que lo sigan a Milcar o que me sigan a mí, Julio Rocha.
Gracias. Placer.
No, el placer es mío.